Multiple government agencies, including the FBI, Department of Energy, and Homeland Security, issuing a warning for a cyber threat last week, citing evidence that Russia could be behind a dangerous new malware effort. Doing this right now with an update on Okta's security breach earlier this year and much more. It's Okta co-founder Frederick Karest. He's the author of a new book. It's out today. It's called Zero to IPO. Over $1 trillion worth of advice from the world's most successful entrepreneurs. And Frederick, I want to talk to you about some of that advice in just a moment, but I do want to talk to you about the news that we've all been grappling with, this warning coming out of Washington and your own cybersecurity issues that you've been confronting literally in the past month. But let's start with what we're hearing out of Washington. How serious is this? What do you know about it?
Well, good morning. Thank you very much for having me. I'm thrilled to be here. I think what's happening across the world, and you've seen this over the last number of years, is as folks are moving more and more critical information online, both in the private sector as well as with the government. That's attracting a lot of interest. In this case, you've got it from nation states, as you said. I think the Biden administration over the last year has emphasized the need to enhance a lot of the digital security and information security that's happening. And this is just a continuation of that. You highlighted some specific agencies that are focused here, but it's really across the entire federal government. FedRAMP is a very important piece of that, and certainly you see a lot of multi-factor authentication. The very basics that everyone needs to put in place for good security hygiene is what we're talking about here with the government.
Okay, so what happened in your own compromise? Meaning your system was compromised. What exactly happened? Can you tell us?
Yeah, of course. First, let me start by saying the Okta service was not compromised. We were not breached, number one. Number two, the Okta product actually did what it was supposed to do and prevented a compromise from happening. Look, as a global leader in identity, we know that what we do is critical infrastructure for all of our customers, and we take every security event very seriously, as this was one of those. What happened, and in fact, we just published the final report this morning publicly of closing out the investigation. A third-party call center that we used was breached. Incidentally, they did not use the Okta service. They used a competitor's service. Perhaps it would have been different had they used Okta. And it turns out that it was a very minor breach. There was a hacker who had access to one machine who viewed data, just viewed the data of 2 Okta customers for 25 minutes. So it was really a third party that we don't even work with anymore, but we take all of these events very seriously. And look, we're in the business of trust, and trust of both our platform and our communications paramount to all of our customers, and we take that very seriously. It's a good learning event and something we'll use in the future for sure.
Frederick, I want to get to the book. And before we get to some of the advice, I do want to make a mention. The book references Elon Musk a bunch of times. And I'm curious, before we even get into it, what you think of what he's attempting to do with Twitter.
Yeah, well, first of all, as an entrepreneur, I think it's great. Look, Elon Musk is one of the greatest entrepreneurs in the world. Just look at the track record he has across the various industries he's gone into. If you look at Twitter as a company, they've been public for almost a decade. You would have made twice as much money over the last 10 years investing in the S&P 500 as you would have as a Twitter shareholder. Clearly, there's not a lot of governance going on based on what we're seeing with the board. Brett Taylor, as the chairman, is doing a great job, but I don't know what the rest of the board is doing to really help him out. And I think there's a huge amount of value that's unpackable in Twitter. Look, if you think about Facebook, what is Meta? Well, it's a connection and a graph of who you know, which is important. But if you think about Twitter, it's about what information you're interested in and what you like to follow and get really invested in. If you can separate that from that ad business problem that they have, I think that's a huge opportunity. And frankly, I'm very excited to see what happens here.